Faith, family, farming. That's the Westerfeld family. 3 brothers, 20 kids, a legacy for generations in the making.
Well, I'm 52, so I told somebody the other day I farmed 50 years. The place where I live and my one brother lives, it was bought in about 1900 by my grandfather, and he started farming it, and my dad farmed it, and we farm it, and our kids are farming it.
David and his family live near Crawford. They farm in both Coryell and McLennan counties, growing mainly corn, but also wheat and a little milo. When harvest time comes, it's a family affair. Everyone pitches in, from cutting the corn to driving the grain buggies to filling the grain bins, all working together. When evening comes, they gather around the table, wherever they are, fathers, sons, daughters, and cousins, sharing a meal and enjoying each other.
25, 30 years ago, my mother started bringing out food, and then my wife started, and as other brothers got married, they started helping. Now we have daughter-in-laws helping, and we just kind of make it a family affair, come out and sit down in the evening and eat. Sometimes we try to keep a combine or 2 going, sometimes we just stop and eat.
Harvest can be a stressful time for farming families. Early mornings and late nights means families may not see much of each other for a few weeks. Another reason this harvest dinner is so important, a reprieve before hopping back on the combine till the wee hours of the morning.
This is a pretty good year for us. It was dry earlier on, but we got some rains that really finished it out, really filled out those years. It's not the best crop we've ever had, but we also feel really blessed with what it is.
Isaac is David's oldest son. He and his cousin Stephen have already made the farm their future, planting roots in this fertile soil. For Isaac and the rest of his family, it's not just a job. It's not just a lifestyle. It's a calling, one they strive to live out to the glory of their Maker. And with a son-in-law also dedicated to the farm, it looks like the family tradition will continue.
It's my passion. I feel like the land needs to be farmed. In my heart, I don't like to see land turning into cities and suburbs. I like to see it continue to be farmed. I've been trained for this since I was a kid. I have it in my blood. Why would I leave it?
This year's corn crop started out rough. At the end of May, it looked like they might lose it. Then the rains came. Like many farmers, their faith sees them through. They ultimately know someone greater is in control.
Well, it's everything, really. We just try to glorify God in all that we do and just trust that God will give us what we need.
Family farms come in all shapes and sizes, some big, some small. Over 99% of farms in the Lone Star State are run by families like the Westerfelds, relying on their strong faith, preserving the farming legacy of Texas, a legacy that runs in the family.